Hello, I'm Joe Hren. Food pantries, homeless shelters, schools, and colleges in southern Indiana are just some of the groups who may be eligible for federal assistance due to January's damaging ice storm. Low-interest SBA loans and FEMA grants are available for qualifying agencies in Du Bois, Jackson, Orange, and Washington counties, among others. A specialist at Small Business Administration Communications says the first step is to reach your local emergency management agency for more information. Indiana legislators are considering adding lessons in financial responsibility to the official school curriculum. The Senate has already given overwhelming approval to a bill requiring students at every grade level to learn about managing their money. Greenwood Republican Senator Brent Walz's bill doesn't specify how to teach financial responsibility. It leaves that to the State Board of Education. The only requirement is that some financial instruction should be provided at each grade level. The proposal is awaiting a hearing in the House Education Committee. State and local law enforcement agencies will be out in force for St. Patrick's Day celebrations, looking for impaired and dangerous drivers. Sergeant Anthony Emery with the Indiana State Police says you'll see an increased presence of patrol cars on Indiana roads through March 22nd. Emery says they stop more drunk drivers around St. Patrick's Day than they do on New Year's Eve. He says that's because the troopers' increased presence for St. Patrick's Day doesn't get as much publicity as it does for New Year's. Law enforcement officers will earn overtime for working thanks to a grant from the Governor's Council on Impaired and Dangerous Driving. In women's college basketball, the field of 64 for the NCAA tournament will be unveiled this evening. Indiana will be watching tonight's selection show at Coach's Bar and Grill in downtown Bloomington. The Hoosiers are on the bubble after losing to Purdue in the quarterfinals of the Big Ten tournament. And your weather forecast for tonight, partly cloudy, lows around 40. Tomorrow should be beautiful, mostly sunny with highs 72. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy, lows in the upper 40s. And then isolated thunderstorms will start your 5-day forecast on Wednesday, mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of rain showers, highs around 70, lows in the lower 40s. And then on Thursday, cooler, partly cloudy, highs around 52, 51 on Friday, then back up to 60 for the weekend on Saturday. For WTIU News, I'm Joe Hren.